Howdy,
Hi, come on in.
Miss McBride. Dr. McBride, what can I call you?
Oh, no, Dr. McBride. That would have taken too long to do that and too much stress. So you can just call me Sheila.
Okay, Sheila, how are you doing today?
I am doing great.
Has the summer been really busy?
Oh, has the summer been busy?
What kind of plant is this?
We have several different types of oaks over here.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a red oak right here, and then we've got a post oak.
Have you received a lot of inquiries about dying post oaks?
We have both via email and by people sending in samples and calling us on the telephone telling us that their precious post oaks are dying.
Oh, well, what kind of diseases are post oaks susceptible to?
Okay, so let's go over to my microscope
All right.
and I'll show you some of the things that we usually see under the microscope.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's another sample that we've got. We've got samples in the refrigerator as well. So first, we'll put samples under the dissecting scope so we can just get a close-up view of things. We see Actinopelty, leaf spot. We see leaf miner, which is an insect. We see leaf skeletonizer. Other pathogens that we see are rusts and what's called anthracnose. The organism is Discula. We see cankers. We just see a whole lot of different things happening on these post oaks.
Do they get oak wilt?
Oh, post oaks do not get oak wilt, very rarely. And in the 12 years that I've been here, we've only seen it twice.
Oh, well, I've seen some that suddenly die. What would cause that?
Oh, it's actually a complex of things. A lot of times it's the environment. We had this same, what I'm going to call phenomenon 3 years ago, and we're seeing it again this year. And it's usually a whole bunch of, usually root problems and environmental problems that bring on some of these pathogens that we're seeing.
Well, what kind of symptoms should we look for?
The symptoms usually start with the yellowing of the leaves. So we start with branches that start getting this chlorotic, and then the brown is a necrotic look that we start seeing. And this is usually when the tree is unable to bring water and nutrients up into the canopy of the tree.
So, what kind of control measures can people take to avoid this rapid decline?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Hannah. Let me show you what we've got. We've got some fact sheets that will actually explain some of these things. In fact, it'll explain more of the symptoms that you might see.
Ooh.
Yes, and explain some of the diseases that are causing problems. And then we have a supplemental fact sheet that talks about one particular pathogen that the post oaks are getting.
And what kind of samples should people submit for confirmation?
So usually, since you can't put the whole tree in, send it to us. But this sample right over here is a perfect sample to send in, where we've got twigs and we've got branches, and then we've got like even cankers that's like what's on this one. And then I suggest sending in a subsample of roots, because usually that's where the root rot pathogen Phytophthora comes in, especially with all this rain, goes ahead and starts killing the roots of the tree.
It's really interesting. Well, where can we go to learn more about the rapid decline of post oaks in Texas?
Well, to get our fact sheets, you can go to the AgriLife bookstore, and we'll have that posted with this video.
All right, Sheila, thank you so much for your time.
You bet. Kick 'em.